Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Mining Newsflash with Mawson Resources, Filo Mining and Tarachi Gold. Mawson Resources announced that geophysics and drilling will commence shortly at the Redcastle gold project in Victoria in Australia. Redcastle is one of the most significant historic episodal high-grade goldfields in Victoria and was first discovered in 1859. It is an extremely high-grade episodal gold system with visible gold in quartz. Those gold systems are the geological prize in Victoria, with Fosterville as the leading example. Redcastle is the first mined of the three historic central Victorian goldfields. Mining at the nearby Costerfield and Fosterville began later in the 1860s and 1890s respectively. The extremely high gold grades were mined over a 4.5 by 7 square kilometer area containing over 24 historic mining areas like the Welcome Group of mines, which are exploited over 2 kilometer strike lengths from 1859 to 1865 down to a maximum depth of 125 meters and extracted over 20,500 ounces at 254 grams gold per ton. The beautiful Venus Group of mines are located 2.5 kilometers east of the Welcome Group. In 1898, the deepest shaft of beautiful Venus was sunk to 67 meters. The reef was worked along strike for 61 meters on surface and 30 meters at the base of the shaft, an average 0.6 meters with 93 grams gold up to 311 grams gold per ton. Mawson will commence geophysics at Redcastle during July, followed by a diamond drilling program in late August, early September, which shall then provide some good news flow. The tenor at Redcastle has been continuously held since 1985, and Mawson secured the right to earn 70% by spending $1 million Australian dollars over the next 5 years in March 2020. Filo Mining increased the size of their previously announced private placement led by SpareBank of common shares of Filo at a price of $1.85 per share from $10 million to 30 million Canadian dollars. The concurrent private placement is being completed now with a public offering, pursuant to which a syndicate of underwriters led by PI Financial and Canaccord have agreed to buy on a bought deal basis 5.5 million common shares at the offering price for gross proceeds of approximately 10.2 million Canadian dollars. The company has granted the underwriters an option, exercisable at the offering price for a period of 30 days following the closing of the offering, to purchase up to an additional 15% to cover over-allotments. If fully used, the company will receive 11.7 million Canadian dollars then. Zebra Holdings and Investments and Lorito are entities owned by the Lundin Family Trust, and they will participate to maintain their pro rata interest in the company. The net proceeds of the offering and the concurrent private placement will be used for exploration and development of the company's Filo del Sol project and for working capital and general corporate purposes, as well as repayment of amounts owing pursuant to outstanding debentures. Tarachi Gold announced an update on the fieldwork activities on the company's group of mining concessions known as the Tarachi project, located in the Sierra Madre gold belt of eastern Sonora in Mexico. The company's projects all lie within an established gold-producing region bordering Alamos Mulatos mine and Agnico Eagle's La India mine. Tarachi's land package is contained within the prolific Sierra Madre gold belt. Detailed mapping and sampling on the Ladura and Virginia areas of the Southern Jabali concession is near completion. At Ladura, the detailed underground sampling was completed. 91 samples were submitted to BV Labs in Hermosillo on 3rd July. Gold results are expected to take 7 to 10 days, so we should have some news next week. Preliminary fieldwork on the northern concession of San Javier, Pretoria and Civitas was also conducted. Of Tarachi, geologists have discovered porphyry-style mineralization in outcrops on the Pretoria concession and are continuing to conduct detailed geological mapping and sampling of the porphyry mineralization. Regarding the drill permitting process, access to the main areas of the northern concessions has been secured. The terms for permission to drill are still to be determined. 2 environmental applications, one for the northern and another for the southern concession groups, are now ready for submission. The company is planning to immediately commence an HQ diamond drilling program this summer once all permits are in place. Details of the proposed diamond drill program will be released soon after the completion of this program. Great news on all fronts, and we think Mawson enters the next phase Filo gets more than enough money to really go full throttle on their fantastic Filo del Sol project, and Tarachi is ready to move really forward with drilling and exploration. Me and/or my team are shareholders in one and/or all stocks presented, and they are or will be included in the SRC Mining Special Situations Certificate. Thanks for watching us, and bye-bye from Switzerland.